Everyone, this is Kellyanne, your High Priestess, bringing you divine messages. This is going to be your bi-weekly reading for those of you with your sun, moon, rising, or Venus in the sign of Aquarius. So, going to take a look at your current energy, see what you're currently dealing with, and then moving forward around the corner, we'll see what's coming up for you, Aquarians. And we'll also take a look at anything you might not be aware of, okay? Okay, let's begin. Holy Spirit, guardian angels, my ancestors and loved ones that have stepped over, thank you for this gift of divination and thank you for your blessings as well as your protection. Okay, so Aquarians, I just heard blessings. I don't know why. Um, okay, we have the Chariot coming up in reverse. So this may be an indication, Aquarians, that you need to stay focused on the positive right now. Um, The Chariot is a major arcana card for Cancer. And you also have the moon coming out, which is major for Pisces. This is water energy. There could be an emotional situation going on with you. Yep. And you have the High Priestess here, also major for Pisces. A lot of water energy. Water energy has to do with your emotions, your feelings, relationships, the bonds that you have. The High Priestess really speaks to being able to tap into your intuition, count on that, listen to that inner voice as we go through this. um when I heard the words blessings and then the Chariot came out in reverse, it may be indicative that you're having a hard time moving forward with something in your life right now. Okay, and we're going to get to that in one moment. Can I have more? Thank you. We have the Queen of Cups, more water energy. Wow. Okay, keep going. Can I have more energy for Aquarians, please? More energy for Aquarians. Thank you. We also have the King of Pentacles and we have the Wheel of Fortune in the upright, which is always great. Okay, so, all right. So let's take a look at what's going on here for you guys. Um, well, first things, you have one, two, three, four major arcana cards here. As a reader, whenever we have a lot of arcana coming out in a spread, it really just indicates that fate is kind of stepping in on your behalf. Okay. Um, with the Wheel of Fortune card coming out in your current energy, it is showing me, Aquarians, that you're going to have a nice chapter coming up, if it hasn't started already, of good luck and good fortune. Okay, things are going to start turning in your favor. The tides are turning. You may be closing out a chapter where you had a very hard time kind of moving forward and overcoming obstacles so that you could get to where you needed to be. Um, and you'll have to take that how it resonates with you. I'm leaning towards an emotional situation here, maybe a romantic endeavor or something with a partner because of all of these water energy cards. Something was hidden from you here. There may have been some kind of secrecy here, or it's possible that maybe somebody was not really truthful in how they felt toward the other person, or there may have been a situation where um, somebody was trying to emotionally manipulate the other person with this Queen of Cups in reverse. The Queen is a mature feminine energy. This is water energy again. Um, and then you have this King of Pentacles. This could be Earth energy. This could be Virgo. This could be Taurus. Um, this could also be a Capricorn. Doesn't have to be, but it's Earth energy here. So I keep being pulled this way, so I'm going to focus on the Moon and the High Priestess. So both of these cards are Pisces energy. Both of these cards have to do with the subconscious. They have to do with kind of tapping into that little nudgy voice that's telling you maybe that something was not right. Maybe you didn't have all the information, but whatever that was that you didn't have access to, or perhaps you weren't unable to kind of um, recognize here may have been the issue here with you not being able to be successful, because the Chariot, when it comes up in the upright, really speaks to success. It has to do with victory. It has to do with overcoming obstacles, breaking through barriers, kind of, real victory here. The fact that I heard the word blessings before the card came out, I'm thinking that you should really maybe be focusing on, the positive sides of this, because with this Wheel of Fortune card, this is always a beautiful card to come out. We want to see this in a reading because it's showing that cycles are closing out. Things that maybe weren't working out are now coming to an end, and now good luck is coming your way. Now, the fact that this King of Pentacles is also coming up in reverse, we have a king and a queen here. Although they're not a divine pair, we have earth energy and water energy, but that doesn't really matter. The fact that it's showing that both people were affected here from whatever happened indicates to me that there may have been some kind of situation here where both people were just not being truthful with one another. And with this King of Pentacles, this person may have been so focused on financial things or monetary items, wealth, that I feel like possibly they were losing sight of what's important. Maybe they were focusing too much on material things and not focusing on the relationship here. That's what I'm feeling. And possibly this queen was not really indicating how she felt in the situation. There was definitely some unspoken secrecy here about how we were feeling in this dynamic here, which was causing a lot of roadblocks, right? This card, when it's in reverse, really speaks to that. So let's go ahead and clarify some of these cards. So what is with this Chariot in reverse for Aquarians? Okay. Yeah, we have the Emperor. So this person could have been very controlling, right? The Emperor really is when it's in the upright, it really speaks to somebody who really demonstrates leadership quality, right? This is like the epitome of like the good father, the good husband, the caretaker, somebody who really takes care of business, right? Like how an emperor would. They kind of enforce the rules. They see that the rules are carried out. They kind of make sure everybody's okay. But given that it's clarifying this Chariot in reverse, I'm getting the sense that this person had a lot to do with it. It may be the same person that's over here. Um, this may have been a very controlling situation, or just that maybe the finances were controlled by one person here. That's also what I'm picking up. And there may have been some secrecy when it came down to finances within the relationship, or possibly maybe some kind of difficulty with money I'm also picking up. Let's see what we have here for this King of Pentacles. Clarification on the King, please. Clarification on the King of Pentacles. Thank you. All right, so we have the Three of Coins and we have the Two of Cups in reverse. So for clarification on the King of Pentacles, there wasn't any collaboration here. Okay, this person really was not working together um, with you, or vice versa. But I think it's the other way around. I'm feeling that this person, really did not value the other person's input or opinions here on this project or on this issue. And as a result, because of the inability to collaborate with others, it kind of caused a lot of problems here. I also feel that it caused a lot of distress in the relationship itself with this Two of Cups in reverse, more water energy. There's a lot of disharmonious energy here. I'm actually picking up a little bit of like resentment and arrogance here on this person's end. And on this end, with the Queen, I'm kind of sensing a little bit of, I want to say, like emotional manipulation here. Just really keeping her feelings all bottled up inside and not being able to communicate clearly. like this card can also represent somebody who's a little bit conceited, a little bit selfish, but this person can really like suck the life out of you. They can be like emotionally very draining because they use manipulation, emotional manipulation to kind of get what they want. So, a lot of disharmony here is what I'm feeling here. Let's move forward though to see what's coming around the corner here, Aquarians, okay? Can I have near future energy for Aquarians, please? Near future energy for Aquarians, please. Spirit, near future energy for Aquarians. Thank you. Okay, we have the Four of Cups reversed, the Fool, Aries energy. Near future energy for Aquarians, please. The Ten of Pentacles. That's good news. Okay. Can I have some more for Aquarian? Thank you. Eight of Swords, yeah. Okay, so what I'm strongly picking up is that there's a sense of like, I don't want to say boredom here with this situation. Oh, and there's another one underneath. Look at that. Eight of Pentacles. Wow. Okay. So we have the two eights here side by side. Okay. So there's like a sense of um it's almost like a, they call it like a meh energy, right? It's like, I don't care either way, right? You're just like in this sense of feeling like you can't care anymore. Like it's almost like apathy, right? You don't care either way. Um, I feel like it's presenting as a roadblock though, because I feel like it's become to the point where there might even be a little bit of depression here, right? Um, the Fool card really speaks to wanting to go off on a new journey, wanting a new beginning, wanting a new path. But it also can indicate the need to look before you leap, okay? But I feel like you do have the ability, Aquarians, to go off on your own and become financially very successful. Find that um, find that good balance and that strong foundation in terms of your finances that you need, but it's going to require you to kind of stop overthinking everything and stop like keeping a blindfold on. Like you're not seeing that you have the ability to get out of this. All right. Um, you can't be lazy about this. Okay. You're going to have to put in the hard work. Maybe somebody here is not really focusing on the fact that um they didn't do their part, possibly, in making this dynamic work. And in order to be able to kind of truly be successful and move forward and take that leap of faith, you're going to have to do that. You're going to have to like really just understand that you have the ability to solve your own problems here. Okay. Let's see what's up. Okay, so what about this Four of Cups in reverse? What about this Four of Cups in reverse for Aquarians? What about this Four of Cups in reverse for Aquarians? Thank you. Okay, so we have Temperance. It's letting you know, okay, this is major for Taurus. This is Earth energy. It's letting you know that right now it's super important to kind of modify your behavior and find a healthy balance. Okay. It's really important right now that you not overreact to things moving forward. Let's get more information for Aquarians. Thank you. Yeah, because look, we have this Ace of Swords. You're going to get clarity here for this situation. Like something, like a message may come your way, or you might just suddenly realize, oh, Okay, that makes sense. Or you might get some kind of communication, a phone call, an email. Really, when the Ace of Swords comes out, it's like that. I don't want to say epiphany, but it's like an aha moment. Like suddenly everything makes sense. Everything becomes very clear about what your course of action needs to be. And if that course of action has to do with you kind of going off on a brand new path and starting over, in search of being financially independent and having that sense of financial stability that you're looking for, then that's a good thing. But like I said, I think definitely the key here right now is to temper your reactions to things. Everything in moderation right now. Don't overdo it, okay? You have to get out of your head. You have to understand that you have the ability to solve your own problems, okay? But it's going to take hard work. You can't be lazy about it. You can't like take a back seat here if this is what you truly want, okay? This Four of Cups card, the fact that the Temperance card came out as well, there could be some self-indulgence right here. Because sometimes when the Temperance comes up, it's kind of a little nudge or a little warning, like not to overdo things. Don't overindulge in eating, drugs, alcohol, partying, anything that's really deemed unhealthy for you right now. Because if you are in a mental state of being bored, feeling apathetic, feeling a little depressed, this card can also represent a little bit of self-pity here. We don't want it to become a situation where you're not able to put that work in, because this Eight of Pentacles kind of is showing that like you can't be lazy if this is what you want. If you want to go off on this new adventure to kind of find your way to financial happiness, then you're going to be the one who has to put in the work. You have to see your way out of this. Okay. Um, Let me just clarify this Ten of Pentacles here. Why is the Ten of Pentacles here for Aquarians? Thank you. Okay. Yeah, we have the Page of Swords. So you're going to be getting some kind of message or communication about, some kind of new opportunity. You may have an opportunity to learn something new. Maybe you're interested, it's almost like the energy of like a student, right? Like learning a new craft, learning about a new hobby or something that interests you. This card this is what I also call this like a spying card. This card can also mean that somebody may be looking into what you're doing, right? They're keeping tabs on you. They might be looking at, your emails, going through your cell phone, driving by to see if your car's, someplace, that kind of energy too. So sometimes this card could be a little sneaky. Um, they don't know They don't. I'm not feeling that though. I kind of feel like this is more a case of, trying to learn something new, like kind of becoming a student. It's kind of telling you to be very like aware. Be clear-headed with that Temperance card. You don't want to mess this up. Like use this opportunity to learn what it is that you need to gain the information, gain the knowledge, gain the insight that you need in order to, do this thing that you want to do. Okay. Let me kind of see what Spirit has to say here. Let's see. What does Spirit have to say? To me. What does Spirit have to say for you, Aquarius? Spirit, what does Spirit have to say? What guidance do you have for Aquarius, please? What guidance do you have for Aquarius? Okay. We have, huh, weeping wounds. It says you are not your wounds. I don't know if you can see this. Remember I was talking about self-pity with this Four of Cups, feeling a little depressed? You're not what hurt you, right? Um, and we have to look at that. We have to kind of say to ourselves, okay, this happened. What am I going to do about it? Now, remember, I was talking about, taking the blindfold off and making sure that you're able to recognize that you have the ability to make this happen. But you can't like take a passive approach. I think like with this Four of Cups and this Eight of Pentacles in reverse, there's that nudge here with the Temperance card. you know, you're going to have to kind of be a little motivated in order to make this happen. Okay. Let me get one more for you, Aquarians. Can I have an empowerment card for Aquarians, please? What do you want Aquarians to know moving forward? Card for Aquarians moving forward, please, in this situation. Whoa. Okay, I'm going to take those. So we have, see, don't underestimate your ability to solve the problem. I just said that. That's what this is. Okay? Be willing to stand alone. Those who are meant to stand with you will remain. You have the ability to do what you need to do. Okay? I think you were through something very painful. And going back to the beginning of the reading, I heard that word blessings. I think the key here is to focus on your own qualities, your own capabilities, knowing that you have the power and the strength to make whatever it is that you want happen for yourself, right? You have the ability to manifest what it is that you want to accomplish moving forward. And I think moving forward, you'll be able to achieve that. Okay, Aquarian, so this is what I have for you. I hope that this has been helpful for you in some way. I look forward to seeing you at our next reading. And until then, take care and God bless.